Welcome to our coverage of the Giro d'Italia for 2011. Every day we're going to be going behind the scenes with Team Astana, showing you exactly how the Kazakh team wishes to present themselves with Kreuziger at their head. Every morning the day starts with the team all sitting down together, making sure that they get the right nutrition ready for a hard day in the saddle. The mechanics are hard at work. First thing in the morning, they are the hardest working members of the crew. Everything has to be absolutely perfect for a rider. They are the last people to get to bed at night, and they're the first people to get up in the morning.
È vero, c'è sempre un po' di tutto, un po' di agitazione, un po' di responsabilità, un po' che sai che ti giochi un pezzo di stagione abbastanza importante.
Everything has to be done. It's very important for everything to be done correctly.
Sono italiano, perciò lo sento meglio sicuramente di molti altri. Perciò ho provato la gioia di vincerlo, ho provato anche spesso perderlo, perciò so cosa vuol dire preparare un grande tour.
Well, the teams prepare themselves each day, and for a time trial it's especially important to have everything working absolutely correctly. The teams check out the course early on in the day. Everybody has to know exactly where they're going. George Stangeli, in the colours of the Slovenian national champion, checking out something as technically demanding as a team time trial is very important indeed. Although it's not a particularly technical route, you have to know exactly where you're going.
Sicuramente sì, un pochino di responsabilità ci dà ognuno, ma è normale. Però è una cosa che penso che mi sto abituando, sono professionista e quindi era giusto
everything in Astana is done very, very professionally.
Vedere se sono capace di gestire la situazione o no. Ma penso che se ognuno sa quello che ha fatto e è sicuro di quello che ha passato in ultimi mesi,
secure in my position as the number one rider here. It's the first time I'm starting the Giro d'Italia.
È meglio prenderla così com'è, stare rilassato e poi strada facendo si vedrà.
I'm hoping I can do a pretty good ride for my team, who approach this very professionally. Transfers are the big problem with all stage races, but Astana try and keep it to a minimum difficulty for each rider. Team presentation itself is always a chance for the fans to meet and welcome the big stars. Of course, the big star in Astana is Roman Kreuziger. And in Turin, the presentation going off with a bit of aplomb as it coincides with the Alpini, the Alpine Soldiers reunions. As you can see on the side of the road, their little felt hats. What do you think of the presentation, says Maxime Gourov? I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's great atmosphere. Alberto Contador arriving and greeting some of his older teammates. Alberto Contador, of course, racing here, the only man to have won all 3 Grand Tours in the current peloton. And they always pull it out of the bag at the Giro d'Italia. The fly past by the Italian Air Force as well. As we we say, this presentation being at the same time as the reunion of the Alpini, the Alpine defence soldiers. So a massive party atmosphere in Turin. That done, it's going to be back at the hotel. And prepare for the race proper, which of course starts today with the team time trial.
È bello perché vuol dire che contiamo, vuol dire che ci siamo anche noi.
It's great, it's a great race.
Eurosport è un canale molto importante.
It's very important to do stuff with Eurosport. It's an international channel. It's very good for us to be here.
Però si è visto già anni scorsi con Planet Armstrong, con
It's great to see in the family of cycling we saw what you could do with Planet Armstrong and Radio Shack.
Non è assolutamente male che Eurosport ci seguirà su Giro e Tour, perché sono
Eurosport's very important because they cover the Giro and the Tour, and we're happy to be part of their coverage of the Giro this year, our team. Well, Roman Kreuziger could be the man to do it for them this year.